Do you want to get into your first job?
First job, yeah,
Yep, cool.
no worries. So we're just going to do a nature strip here. I've got Des here working with me.
Yep. This is the regional franchisor. We didn't want to be on camera, but he's on there now, so that's all right.
I do the body corporate nature strip. I also do, but we're not doing today, but I do this property here. This is Irene's front lawn.
Yep.
Now,
can you name every customer? Do you know their first name, every one of them?
100%, yeah.
Yep.
I think it's really important that you've got a personal contact and relationship with those customers. And I maintain this body corporate, so all the hedging and pruning along here. Not doing any of this today. This is on a,
but you would do this sometimes.
So I do this on a quarterly schedule.
Basis.
Yeah.
Yep. So you come back here quite regularly during the year.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. So they're done probably every 2 months.
Yep.
Here's every 3 months. Irene's back there. She's every 21 days, and this is every 28 days. Just the nature strips out the front. I herbicide the garden, and then just blow out the car park.
Great. So what are we doing today? What are you doing today?
We're doing that. So
okay, cool.
What do you want to do, Des?
You're the boss.
I'm the boss, am I?
You want me to do that?
All right. I can tell you now that they one thing Des taught me, and they teach you on the 6-day course, is edges first.
Yep.
Then mow, then you clean up, then you blow off your.
So edges first, right?
Yeah, edges first.
If you've got a bit of leaf matter, or if it's a bit messy, you'll do a blow before you mow, so you can vacuum it up. But it's just efficient to do your edges and then a mow, then a blow. It's an efficient process. It looks terrific.
No idea. So how'd you find driving? I know it's a silly question, but how'd you find driving the trailer? Because a lot of people don't do it.
It's not a silly question because, as I was saying earlier, a lot of the guys that I spoke to prior to buying a business, one of the guys said, I don't do jobs in courts because I'm not comfortable to drive down a dead-end street and then try and get out with a trailer. So that can, to some extent, limit your business.
Yeah.
So there were times early on where I got myself in bits of pickle that you'd sit there and frustrated about how I'm going to get out of a tight squeeze. But in the end, I'm comfortable enough to be able to reverse this down a street, do a 3-point turn, reverse in and out, go into courts, no problems.
Just a bit of practice and experience and
it's just, I mean, look, you've got to have a little bit of confidence about you, but at the same time, you just got to have a bit of patience and take care. So my toolbox is...
Something just fell out there.
Got to be careful of tools. So I carry pretty much everything that I think I might need for a day.
Yep.
And even if I don't, I've got it there just in case there's the odd, can you quickly do this for me? Last thing you want to do is get to a job, get asked for that little bit of extra work, and then go, I actually don't have that with me. I'm going to have to come back, which that client might turn around and go, look, don't worry about it.
Yep.
You might have done yourself out of a few extra dollars, or you put yourself under pressure to try and get it done later on in the week. So I just carry my hedge trimmer, my pole extension, which comes with my pole saw and the extended hedge trimmer. I've got my blower and snipper. I do have a second snipper for when the weather gets warmer, and I've got that extra guy working with me, which will sit here across the top. I tend not to. I was carrying the snipper on top from job to job, but in the end I've just found it doesn't save that much time to take it out of here.
Yep.
What I do at the very end of my first job is my blower that will sit in the mower cage on top of my mower.
Yep.
So when I pull out the mower, there's the blower, and then I just get the snipper from there.
Great.
I've got a toolbox with a handy set of little tools, Allen keys, pliers, hammer, just things you might need to help you tighten up your tools or at a little job.
Yep.
Little pruning saw, secateurs, gloves, mower bags, and just some garden tools, loppers, shears. Excuse me. No, it's my old man. We won't worry about that. We'll let that go through the keeper. And yeah, just clean out the gutter little tools.
So a little bit of everything there.
Hand tools, yeah.
So how'd you go about selecting the gear? I knew you, I think you said you bought did you buy a splitter or was it a resale? Did you buy
I bought a resale.
resale?
Yep.
So with
Yep.
did it come with a bit of gear or you have to?
He had some equipment which I did buy second hand. So
Yep.
I bought a snipper from him.
Right.
And I bought a backpack blower. The multi-tool is his.
Yep.
So the pole saw and the extended hedge trimmer. I bought a brand new snipper. This hedge trimmer here, that was bought brand new.
Yep.
The mower was new. So how to go about selecting them? I got a lot of advice from my franchisor Des.
Yep.
For a commercial style business, you know, you're not your home handyman. So you go to your mower store, and it wasn't so much that Bunnings don't sell great equipment. It was go and start having that early relationship with your mower guy.
Yep.
Buy from them.
They're real specialists, right?
Yeah, buy from them because they will look after you. It's their equipment that they've sold you. They'll look after you that little bit more when you come back.
Okay, great.
So I've got the Honda self-propelled mower. Another key piece of advice was get yourself a self-propelled mower.
Right.
Uh,
Now, what's the difference? What's the different types? I've got no idea. So, what's the different types?
well,
Self-propelled? Or what's the
self-propelled.
Yep.
This will, once engaged, take off.
Right.
As long as you've got that engaged.
And self-propelled's not. You have to push.
No,
it
so
in.
it's not a push mower.
Oh, okay, I get you.
But pros and cons, which I've since learned, it is heavier. So some guys who don't run a trailer and might just run out of the back of the ute,
Yep.
invariably won't have a self-propelled because the deck is a lot heavier, the engine's a lot heavier, and that lifting just doesn't happen. For me, no problems because I'm on the mower ramp
Great.
and into the cage. But yeah, so that's my schedule. And then I've just got a few cheat notes that I keep with myself.
Oh, awesome.
So I've got some mowing notes, some work tips. These are all things that I've learnt over the 18 months, mostly on that 6-day course and then networking. A few little informations about the herbicides, pesticides, the weed chart. And I just sort of, what I will do now, having just completed the course, I'll look to expand to a little folder and then have that carry on with me.